Hi parents, hi everybody. Let me just do a quick recap on what we learned today in our lesson for today, April 28th, 2020. So I sent this out on your Remind. It's also in Google Classroom. These are all the assignments and all the materials you're going to need. So we've got a countdown going for the end of school. 2,073,600 seconds, 34,560 minutes, 576 hours, 24 days, 5 weeks, and 1 month until school is out. And I'm only counting school days, guys. Okay, we've got some epic readers this week. Alejandro, Alexis, Amari, Lily, and Samuel have read at least one book. Alex, Hagen, Kale, Landry, Samantha, and Zanaya have read between 2 and 5 books. Good job, guys. We've got a lot of people who have read 10 or more books. Damien has read 10. London has read 10. Caitlin has read 11. Sky has read 11. Elaine has read 13. Ismar's read 13. Max has read 16. Finola's read 16. And Maisie has read 17. So we have some super achievers, though, who have read more than 20 books. So Leon has got 26 books that he's read. Trinity has read 27 books, and Lucas has read a mind-blowing 46 books. However, we do have one super duper reader who has read the epic reader of the week. The top reader is Tatiana with 74 books. My mind is blown. That's absolutely fantastic. All right, so this week's focus, very simple, in literacy, which is reading and writing. We're going to be talking about author's purpose. In social studies, we're going to be investigating the Danish resistance during World War II. So author's purpose, we're going to use pies to help us remember author's purpose. Author's purpose is the reason why the author has written a text. Watch this short video to help you practice the 4 types of author's purpose. And if you see this YouTube link, it is actually embedded on the Google Slides. If you just click on that, it'll start playing the video for you right away. You can remember the 4 types of author's purpose by using the acronym PIES. P stands for persuade, to convince someone to do something. I stands for inform, to give details and facts. E stands for entertain, to tell a story. S stands for show personal feelings, to show how someone feels about something. Okay, the Danish resistance during World War II. On this page, there are 3 links. So you're going to watch the video below to see how a real-life 19-year-old girl saved Jews from the Nazis by sending them to Sweden. That's this first link right here. And guys, let me tell you this first link. This is like a real-life Anne-Marie Johansson right here, okay? Here's a video that shows how Denmark reacted to the Nazi invasion. This second YouTube video right here shows you what Denmark did differently than other countries. Now, what started out in Denmark that's a little bit different is Denmark was a protectorate of the Nazis, which means the Nazis claimed that they owned Denmark, but they weren't actively occupying Denmark. Occupying means when they send soldiers to live inside of that country. You can tell that our novel takes place during the years after they actually invaded and occupied Denmark. Now, take a look right here at this picture of a man on a horse. This is a picture of King Christian on his beloved horse, Jubilee. Jubilee and King Christian X used to walk down the streets of Copenhagen with no bodyguard every single day. It was something that he did, and it's also in our novel. But you can also click on the picture below to find out how 90% of Danish Jews survived the Holocaust with the help of their fellow Danes. The word Danish simply means somebody who is from the country of Denmark. Again, Danish means somebody who is from the country of Denmark. Now, that word Danes, D-A-N-E-S, that is another way that you can describe somebody who is from Denmark. You can say they are Danish, or you can call them a Dane. Okay? If you simply click on this picture, there's a live link that'll take you to a very, very short but very cool explorative article with tons of pictures that'll show you how the Danish Jews survived the Holocaust. All right, now this is this week's assignment. You can simply just click on these assignment tabs to take you right to our assignment, but I'm going to show you how to get there today from your Launchpad, your Google Classrooms tab. Okay, now we've talked before how to get here. What you'll do is you go to www.fwisd.org, go to employees, on the pull down menu, please go to My FWISD. When you click on that, it's going to ask you to put in your username, which is your student's lunch number .stu.fwisd.org, and then their password. So after you do that, you're going to get this board right here. Where I need you to go to find this week's assignment and all of the materials is Google Classroom. Once you open up Google Classroom, you're going to see all the classes that you're registered in. As always, I'm signed in as my daughter Quinn, but you can always check here in the corner to make sure that you're signed in as who you're supposed to be. You go to My Classroom, okay? Now, Stream at the top, right beside where you see the title of your class and Stream. Stream is like the announcements, or this is like a Facebook page. All that we have on here are announcements of what I've put out in class, okay? Under your classwork tab, you're going to find all of your graded assignments for the week. Now follow me as my cursor goes over to the left where it says all topics. You're going to pull that down to graded assignments. The very first assignment that you see is our graded assignment for the week, posted for April 27th through May 1st. It's a very, very simple assignment, but let me be very extremely clear about this. You will not pass this assignment unless you have watched the videos that are embedded on the Google Slides presentation I sent out on Remind and are loaded onto Google Classroom. This is an author's purpose quiz, so you're going to have 6 questions on author's purpose. They are long questions. You cannot rush through this. You will get a poor grade, okay? Now, questions 7 through 10, you cannot answer unless you have listened to me read Number the Stars up till chapter 12. If you are trying to get to just rush through this, you will fail because you've got 4 questions about Number the Stars that you will not be able to answer unless you have listened to me read Number the Stars before. Okay, let's go back to graded assignments. Let me show you how to get to those lesson plans. Now, I've sent this out on Remind, but there's another place where you can find this. If you'll go to classwork, over on the side, see where it says lesson plans by week. Lesson plans by week under all topics on the left-hand side. If you click on that, you'll see this week's lesson plans. Again, I have sent this out on Remind. This is this week's lesson plans. And this will take you to all of the links for all the materials that you need to be successful. But you don't just have to go there to find your Number the Stars read alouds that I've done from chapters 1 through 13. You can always, of course, go to my YouTube channel and see what I've uploaded, or you can simply click on the Number the Stars tab. And the very first thing that's going to pop up is the Google Slides. This will automatically update as I add more readings. This week, I'm only reading to chapter 13. Next week, I will be finishing the entire novel. And as you can see, as you go through here, each page has got links to chapters. So here's the page with the links of chapters 1 through 4. If you click on any of those links, I'll immediately pop up and start reading to you. Here's chapters 5 through 7. You'll need to have this in order to pass last week's quiz if you haven't done it already. And then for this week's assignment, you're going to have to read chapters 8 through 10 and 11 through 13. 8 through 10, I put out last week on this Google Slides document. And then I have added 11 through 13. So if you've saved this on any of your desktops or anything else, this will be ready to go for you and it'll update automatically. Now, on Thursday, my second lesson of the week, it'll be only necessary if you have any questions or you don't understand the lessons for this week. If you rush through and you've taken an assignment without using all the materials I've given you, you can redo it. You're going to have to go back through, get all of the questions, correct the questions you have done wrong on a piece of notebook paper, and your parents are going to have to send me a photo of that paper on Remind, or you can post it as a link if you do it electronically on the announcement page of our stream on our Google Classroom. Okay, I cannot reset it, and really I probably will not be resetting any of these in the future. I won't be posting any assignments until Tuesday morning. Do not try to rush through. Please wait until I give you all the information. I had 3 or 4 people who tried to answer questions on Number the Stars when I hadn't released the chapters yet. So make sure that you follow my instructions completely. Again, I'll see you on Thursday. I will not be making a recording on Thursday because it'll just be for individual questions. Please make sure that you turn in your assignment for this week by Friday. Have a nice week, guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday.